I know, it doesn't look much like meditation, but it is part of their relaxation. It's called Mindfulness, and the students at Marden High School in Cullercoats are the first in the region to take a whole course in it.
Feel the feet on the floor.
These are young people under pressure. Every Tuesday, practitioner Jill arrives to teach them how to resist the effects of stress, think positively, and keep everything in perspective.
One thought can just get bigger and bigger and bigger, like a snowball coming down a mountain. It gains momentum, a bit more emotion, and it gains power. And in the world you live in today, it's a fast pace. They've got social media, they've got constant mobile activity. There's not this space that some don't know what it is to have quietness and stillness. So knowing that you've got some techniques to cope with all that, and bring it in while you're at school, bring it in while you're young, it makes sense.
There were no boys in today's class. Perhaps they're too cool for school, or not as convinced as the girls of the benefits. But the staff are.
These girls are all in a situation where they've got extremely high targets, and some of them will leave our school with all A's and A stars. But when the feelings associated with the pressures of school become negative or overwhelm the clarity of thought, necessary to succeed, then we've got a duty to look after the children and make sure that they can cope.
When you've been through all this exam business, it's easy to say it's character building, get over it. But if it can just make that difference to somebody at this crucial stage of life, who's to say it's not worth this sort of investment?
I do it before and during an exam, and it just helps us concentrate a lot more, and I realise the results after, when I get my exam results back and stuff, and they're a lot improved than they were before.
Well, at first I didn't really think they would, because sometimes I feel a bit they seem a bit silly at the time, but then afterwards, in exams especially, for the rest of your life you're going to have those results on your CV, and it can get quite emotional.